Okay, welcome to topic 5. So now we are going to see, remember in topic 4, we had this new American economy. Then in 1929, huge stock market crash, which was a symptom of many economic issues that led to a Great Depression. So FDR comes on the scene. He's inaugurated in 1933. He wants to roll out a New Deal. His New Deal is steeped in Keynesian economics, and that is where government partners with private business to kickstart the economy. We see construction and infrastructure programs that are putting people to work. But it's interesting, people are trying to evaluate, was it effective? Because in October of 1987, there was another stock market crash and the world didn't come to a halt, which tells us a couple of things. The first thing it tells us is the stock market crash in 1929 was not what caused the Great Depression. It was just one factor. It was not the whole cause. In 1987, when the stock market crashed, Alan Greenspan was the president of the Federal Reserve, and he made sure there was liquidity. In 1929, banks and investments were one thing. One of the first actions that FDR took when he became the president was there was banking reform. Banks and investments were separated. And because what happened in 1929, the stock market crashes, people go to the bank to get their money out. It's not there. It was tied up in the stock market. This has now crashed and it's gone. So nobody had any faith in the banking system. So we see the rollout of the FDIC insurance for deposits at that time up to $2,500. Today it's over $200,000. And that means that up to that amount of money, the government is guaranteeing that when you want to withdraw it, you can. It's there. You can take it. So FDR is trying to combat the Depression. And also before that, though, we see the Gilded Age. We see everything is more industrial. You can buy things from Europe. The world is becoming smaller, not as small as it is now with the internet and the 24-hour news cycle. We just see a tremendous amount of change still. So this week you have your first discussion due on Wednesday. Your second discussion is due on Friday. You have an assignment, America After World War II, and that's the boom years. That's the baby boom, the consumerism boom, the suburb boom, the infrastructure boom, so many booms. And they created much of the world we know today. President Eisenhower in the 50s really was just adamant that we needed a good interstate highway system. And so that's something we take for granted now, but it wasn't always around. Also, so your America After World War II is due on Sunday. You have a quiz due on Sunday. And keep in mind, your initial discussion replies to the prompts, those are their own graded things. They get 5 points each. Participation is your replies to other students and your reply to me with the additional prompt that I post in discussion 2 on Thursdays. So reach out to me with any questions. Remember, participation is ideally 6 posts over 3 days, so 2 posts a day. But if your schedule does not allow that, that's okay. Just do 6 posts. I'm still going to give you full credit. And have a wonderful week.